Chenery Auditorium, Kalamazoo Public Schools present the Phoenix High School Graduation Ceremony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our class of 2025. Testing. All right, that sounds great. Class of 2025, please take your seats. I'd like to start this evening just by saying good evening and thank you for being here. My name is Ajamian Gardner. And I have the distinct privilege of standing here this evening as the proud principal of the Phoenix High School, home of the Fury. Before we go any further in this celebration, I'd like for us to take a moment and recognize the 110 reasons that we are here this evening. We are here to celebrate the graduating class of 2025. Now, before we take our next steps into our program, I would like to pause for a moment. I would like to ask you to please stand if you are able as we observe a cappella presentations from two former Kalamazoo Public School students, Mr. Kurt Johnson performing the Star Spangled Banner, followed by Lift Every Voice and Sing, performed by Miss Faith Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rise us march on till victory is won.
Thank you to Mr. Kurt Johnson and to Ms. Faith Jones for delivering what I'm going to characterize as unparalleled renditions of the Star Spangled Banner and Lift Every Voice and Sing. Almost made me want to, I said almost. Once again, we'd like to welcome you to the 2025 commencement ceremony for Phoenix High School. I'd like to share a couple of expectations this evening as we move forward, just to make sure that we are all on the same page. Number one, we want and expect you to celebrate your student for this major accomplishment. However, give space for the next family to celebrate and cheer on and hear their student's name as well. Secondly, at Phoenix High School, and you'll hear this a little bit more as our student speakers or orators come up, we are and we believe in family. And so with that being said, we don't just celebrate one, we celebrate all. That's a great moment to practice, celebrating all. Lastly, and I can already tell I may have a little bit of an issue with this one. Lastly, I want us to have fun, right? And I'm gonna just talk to the parents and the guardians, aunts, uncles, and everybody, because the graduates really think this is for them. But for us, that's parents and guardians and caretakers, we celebrating too, all right? So as I continue, I'd like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation and thanks to Superintendent Dr. Slade. Well, let me say it this way, the newly awarded Michigan Association of Superintendents and Administrators Region 7 Superintendent of the Year, Dr. Slade. Let's give him a round of applause. Dr. Slade, we thank you for your leadership, your commitment, and relentless determination to improve the lives of our youth in this community through education. Your willingness to have real conversations, show up in the neighborhood, your authenticity and genuineness is greatly appreciated. You are truly someone who says what they mean and means what they say. Thank you to our assistant superintendents, Dr. McCole Dyson, Mr. Craig McCain, and Ms. Rakaya Saunders, our senior leadership team and staff. To our members of the Kalamazoo Public School Board, President Tiana Harrison, Vice President Ms. Carolyn McGlynn, and other board members, we thank you for your tireless work behind the scenes in support of our community. Now at Phoenix, we are also very blessed to have some tremendous community partners. I would be remiss if I didn't share those names with you, who give of their time, and resources. Firstly, I want to thank the anonymous donors of the Kalamazoo Promise and the Kalamazoo Promise staff. Communities and Schools, affectionately known as CIS, Kalamazoo College, Western Michigan University, the Kalamazoo Community Foundation, Walmart, the 5 Senses Garden, and Kalamazoo Refugee Resource Collaborative. We thank you for your resources. We thank you for the time. My next expression of gratitude and appreciation, and maybe just a hint of jealousy, is for the individuals who are sitting to my far left, the staff of Phoenix High School. Now, sometimes I like to surprise them a little bit. So this year, I've decided to dub them the Avengers. If you were to Google who are the Avengers, you will find that the Avengers are a team of superheroes, Earth's mightiest heroes, who come together, learn to fight as a team against all opposition. And that's exactly what you do every single day. And what you do is not just between the hours of 7 and 2:30. Your dedication extends to evenings, weekends, and like the Avengers, anytime you're called or needed, you show up. Your commitment to educating our students truly makes this a special place. Students and families are extremely lucky to have you as their teachers. Even though some will know or never know the impact of what happens in your classrooms or in the hallways during phone calls, text messages, and emails, the lengths that you go to be there for the students that you serve is unmatched. Your passion and your purpose makes an impact on the students who are in front of us this evening, and we all grow stronger because of individuals like you. Continuing to show up, giving up everything that you can, and leading with a singular focus of students first. I thank you for your dedication and service. Now, let's welcome the president of the Kalamazoo Public School Board of Education, Ms. Tiana Harrison.
I want to speak, but I need you to stop speaking so I can speak. Good evening, families, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Tonight's ceremony represents the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It is the dawn of new opportunities. Whether you choose to further your education or enter the workforce and make immediate and meaningful contributions to our community. As you stand on the threshold of what's next, remember that you've been equipped with a strong foundation built through your years as a student. And remember, you are surrounded by a community that believes deeply in your potential. Even though you will no longer be students in KPS, on behalf of my fellow trustees and as a community member, I pledge that we will continue to pour into you. We genuinely believe in our motto of every child, every opportunity, every time, and that does not end after you turn your tassels this evening. As you move forward, carry with you the values of respect, open-mindedness, and inclusivity that have been instilled in you at Phoenix. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, remain engaged and passionate in your pursuits, and always strive for excellence. Remember, the world is vast and varied, and it needs your energy, your creativity, and your passion. Let me remind you to cherish and nurture the bonds that you've formed over the years, the friendships you've made, and the relationships you've developed with teachers, principals, campus safety, secretaries, counselors, and mentors. Those people will continue to guide and support you as you navigate the path ahead. In closing, I urge you to go forth with confidence and a spirit of optimism. Be proud of all that you have accomplished and what you've achieved, excited about what is yet to come, and above all, be the change you want to see in the world. Congratulations, Phoenix class of 2025. You are truly inspiring, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Thank you.
All right, thank you to President Harrison for those remarks. All right, next to handing out diplomas to our graduates, what's coming up next is probably the best part of the entire evening. And I'm sure that you will feel the same. So coming up, we're going to get a chance to hear from the hearts of some of the representatives of the class of 2025. So in the following order, let's get ready to hear a welcome from Mr. Jeffrey Deloney. Orations entitled From Failure to Flying by Miss Amani S. Ford. Coming to America by Mr. Charles Muvwini. And War, Perseverance, and Peace by Miss Yasmin Al-Diab.
Good evening. Good evening to Superintendent Dr. Slade, Kalamazoo Public School Board of Education, Phoenix staff, my brothers, my beautiful baby sister, and most importantly, my hard-working parents. My name is Jeffrey Deloney III, Jeffrey Deloney III. And I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the Phoenix High School 2025 commencement ceremony. Today is hard. It's really hard to find the right words to capture what today truly means. To some, today is long and anticipated. To others, it's a relief. And to some, it's a small step in the journey or goal marked off of life's checklist. To our parents and to our families, there's a lot of pride and happiness and overwhelming joy. To our mentors, to our coaches and teachers, it's a moment of fulfillment we can all agree to. It's a beautiful ending to one chapter to the start to the next. Whatever role you played in our lives, thank you. Thank you for being there as we celebrate this incredible journey that has led us to this moment. As we sit here surrounded by the faces that has been here a part of this entire journey, this is more than a ceremony. It's a bittersweet goodbye to a chapter that has shaped us in many ways, and it just hits different. Hey, we didn't just learn Spanish from Mr. Hunsinger or sales and items from Miss Huntington. We learned, we failed, how to get back up. We learned and how to show up every day in spite we face. We locked in and found strengths we didn't even know we had. Some days were something slight, some days were overwhelming, but through it all, we kept going and we saw it through. To our staff, thank you for being more than just educators. You were listeners, cheerleaders, and sometimes the reasons we didn't want to give up. And to our families, oh my goodness, to our families, thank you. Thank you for cheering us on, for believing in us even when we couldn't have, even when we couldn't believe in ourselves. And to my classmates, even the funny classmates that got me in trouble sometimes. As we arrive at this ending and beginning to a chapter in our lives, let's take a moment and appreciate the memories we've made, the friendships we formed, the lessons we've learned, both inside and outside the classroom. We're not the same people who first walked into high school. We've grown both size and knowledge. We're stronger and more capable of changing the world around us, and that's worth celebrating. So with that being said, welcome to the 2025 high school commencement ceremony.
Hey, y'all. Okay. Good evening to Dr. Slade, the Kalamazoo Public School Board of Education, parents, guardians, and guests. And of course, the graduating class of 2025. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this incredible milestone in our lives. I want to start off by thanking a few individuals who assisted me get to this very stage today. The first person on my list is Mr. Garner. Honestly, I wouldn't have accomplished as much as I did without him. He often gave me courage, encouragement, strength to keep persevering through tough times and to pursue my goals and dreams. From spending time sitting in his office, our office, during my entire lunch, to him pulling me aside to check on me when he could tell I wasn't having a good day. Thank you, Mr. Garner. The next person is Derek Moorhead, my bonus dad. After working long hours on third shift and getting off at 7 o'clock in the morning, you still sacrifice your rest to take him to school every single morning, even on the days he didn't feel like it. I'm definitely gonna miss our chats on the ride to school. Thank you, Dad. I love you so much. The next person is Willie Ford, my dad. He's the most intelligent man I know, but y'all, please don't tell him I said that. I can always call him for advice and help. Thank you for always being there whenever I call. Lastly, I want to thank my mother, Shadia Moorhead, and my sister, Azaria Ford. Those two are my riders, and they don't play about me. My sister is literally my second mom. She's the person I always call for advice, encouragement, and stability, and know that I won't be judged. I can literally call her for anything, and she'll be there in 2.5 seconds. To Miss Make It Happen, my mom. She's my biggest supporter, always gives me a reason to make myself better. She's the example of what it is to be a mother, a sister, a friend, and a boss. She puts her children before any and everything, and I can always count on my mom to be there. I have a great support system, and I'm thankful for all of y'all. My experience at Phoenix High School has been nothing short of amazing. Like many of the students in the class of 2025, I had tons of help, guidance, and support from every direction, from Ms. Ballard to Ms. Simpson. Y'all might not believe this, but I once was a kid who skipped and failed most of my classes. I didn't feel that I had a vision, direction, or purpose for life. Attending Phoenix provided a roadmap and environment for success, not just for me, but for these young people sitting in front of me this evening. Phoenix High School is a diamond in the rough, the best kept secret in Kalamazoo Public Schools. Today, I'm proud to say that I'm not the same kid. I bumped my head, experienced failures, and even fell a few times, but got up, wiped myself off, and went after what I wanted.
I'm standing before you, delivering a commencement speech, meeting my graduation requirements early, to being a CTE student in healthcare to pursue my step 1 goal to becoming a CNA, all while maintaining a 2.95 GPA at Phoenix High School. And because of my hard work, perseverance, and courage, I am now a certified nursing assistant. I finished my graduation requirements in November by working hard. There's no way around that. Completing additional coursework classes, checking in with my counselor, Ms. Simpson, every day. The message I'm really trying to present is, if y'all have a goal, go for it. Put your best foot forward. You have to be intentional about working hard every single day to change your current situation. That message is not just for the class of 2025. You can all rise as long as you try, because at Phoenix High School, all we do is rise. Class of 2025, we out, and still we rise. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Man, I'm so nervous. Good evening, everybody. My name is Charles Muvunyi, and I am proud of member soon to be announced the graduate of Phoenix High School of the class of 2025. A little about me, I was born in Rwanda, a country in East Africa, into a family of 7, my father and my mother, 3 brothers and 1 sister, of which I am the youngest. And in Rwanda, school was a little different. The rules were a lot more strict, and oh man, I'm so nervous. So in my country, school was a little different. The rules were a lot more strict and didn't allow for a lot of individually. We had to wear uniforms, and disobeying the rules will get you a whooping from your teachers or leaders. Then, when you get home, you will get another whooping. I used to be in trouble a lot, so I used to get a lot whooped, mostly like every day. So for me, school wasn't priority. So I used to get a lot of whooping because I wasn't doing my homework or passing my tests. Did I tell you that school wasn't priority for me? It wasn't all bad though. Even though I get whooped a lot, there was some fun things about school that I enjoyed. The daily walks to school every day with my friends, like Kevin Rukundo, he's there somewhere. The conversation and the games we played, that was the highlight of my school day. If I'm honest, I kind of miss those times. My family and I moved from Rwanda to the United States in 2019. I went to Magnet Middle School as a 7th grader. I must admit, when I first walked into a school, I was very shocked. I thought to myself, like, wow, this is a big school. You know, and the students, they was wearing, you could wear whatever you want to wear. It's not like in Africa, you had to wear uniforms and every day. So I was so happy. And most importantly, nobody has to wear uniform like I just said. Because you can't tell because I have this cap and the gown, but I like fashion and I like to dress. So being a Millwood was a new experience for me, and I like it. After attending Millwood Magnet School, I went to Norix High School for 2 years and a half. I continued to build bonds with friends from middle school as well as create new friendships. However, school still was a big priority. And during my sophomore year, at the beginning of junior, my grades told a story. I knew there had to be a change. If I was going to graduate, I was at the moment that I decided to transfer from Phoenix High School. I knew I wanted to graduate, but I also knew that I needed a new environment. I'll be honest, at first, I was so nervous and I didn't really like it, Phoenix. It wasn't familiar. I didn't know many people, and the school was so small, but as the time passed, it started to feel like home. And I could still wear whatever I wanted. As I look back on it, I would say that's probably one of the best decisions I ever made. So, don't mind me, but this is for my family, so, my mom, I can't see my family, but I'm just gonna say that, yeah. So I'm gonna speak in my language. I'll tell you what I say after done it. Mama, Papa, abakuru wanje, mwese narandabashimiye cyane. Mama, nubwo atari wowe ntabwo naba ndi hano nyine warakoze cyane ndagushimiye kandi nanjye ndabasezeranya yuko ntazigera mbasebya kandi nzabatera ishema nk'ababyeyi banjye ndetse n'umuryango wanjye barakoze cyane Imana ijye ibahereza umugisha. So basically what I was saying is that I was thanking to my family, especially my mom. Without her, I wouldn't be out here. My dad too, but both of them. So standing here today, I can't help but think about how fast time moves and how much things change. One day we were walking to high school for the first time, unsure, nervous, wondering where we fit in. And now here we are at the end of this chapter, looking back on everything that brought us here. We had moments of triumph when we felt unstoppable, and moments of failure when we thought we'd never make it through. We laughed until we cried, and cried until someone reminded us that we weren't alone. Because that's the thing, isn't it? We were never alone, even when it felt like it. No one understood. There was always someone who did. A friend, a teacher, a coach. Me personally, Mr. Garden, thank you so much. And a quiet note in the hallway that say, I see you. It's amazing how common God can unite people together and create a winning culture that everyone can feel a sense of togetherness breeds success. Today we stand here not just as individuals, but as a family shaped by every moment, every challenge, every lesson, not just from textbooks, but from each other. And as we step forward into whatever comes next, I want everyone to remember this. Life isn't about never failing. It's about getting back up. It's about trying, failing, and try again and again. It's about believing, even when it's hard. So go ahead and do it. So let's live today holding into and in blessing these 5 things. First, a sense of gratitude for the love we received, people we've met, and growth that we experienced. Second, be proud of the courage we displayed in the concrete area, the mountains in our lives that we once thought we didn't have the strength, stamina, and determination to climb. The knowledge gained that no matter where we go, we carry this place, these people, and this memory with us. And lastly, a sense of accomplishment for what we've been able to achieve, rising from the ashes and building something to be proud of, being a 2025 graduate of Kalamazoo Public Schools and the best high school this side of the Atlantic Ocean, Phoenix High School. And like Phoenix says, still we rise.
Now, before our last orator comes, I just want to share, these students have worked extremely hard on these orations. They put in time writing, practicing, ensuring that they can stand in front of you this evening and present well. Let's please show them the respect and keeping it as quiet as we can as they complete this task. I can tell you, they are extremely nervous to be in front of you this evening. So your support in that way will help them finish out this last leg of their 2025 school year. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming to the 2025 commencement ceremony of Phoenix High School. To Dr. Slade, Board of Education, Mr. Gardner, Phoenix staff, family, friends, and my classmates. The graduating class of 2025, thank you for supporting us tonight. At this time, we're here to be celebrated for every hard work we've done, to make it through high school and to be called graduates. Making it through high school wasn't easy for anyone in here, but we did it. Class of 2025, we've made it! As I started, it wasn't easy to graduate today, especially as a newcomer student. My family and I came from Syria to the United States 3 years ago with the hopes of better life, better education, better working conditions, and no fear of war. We didn't know how hard life is gonna be or what to expect. It wasn't easy, not knowing how to speak English or even knowing the American culture. Meeting new people, new teachers, and being in a new school wasn't easy. But coming to Phoenix High School was perfect for me. At Phoenix made learning a new language and a new culture a lot easier. At Phoenix, there is a lot of support and love for everyone in school, especially families and students like mine who are newcomers. So I'm thankful for the staff members, teachers, and our great principal. Thank you for teaching, caring, and leading us until this day. Graduating from high school was always a dream for me. I always thought about this moment of being on stage, getting my diploma, and to begin with my new journey after high school. And I'm proud to say that I will attend Kalamazoo Valley Community College in the fall. This couldn't have been done without the help of others. Escaping war in my home country and coming to a foreign land, in some ways were the same. I was unsure of what to expect, but the staff of Phoenix made the United States home. And I want to take this moment to thank a few special people in my life that I can now forget. First, I want to thank myself for the for the countless hours of hard work that have brought me to this moment, that have brought me to be the valedictorian of the school. I'm proud of the person I have become and excited for the future holds. To my parents, thank you. Thank you for your endless love and support. wish I can fulfill your rights. Even my success today will not. And for my brothers and my only and lovely sister, thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me today. At last, I want to express my sincere appreciation to one of my ESL teachers, Mr. Labuda, who has always believed in me and inspired me to overcome challenges. Your encouragement has made a lasting impact of my life, and I'm forever grateful. All of us graduating today have gone through some really difficult times. Even though our struggles have not been the same, they have been still hard to overcome. Many of us have been hurt, disappointed, and scared. In some cases, we may have thought that we're not going to make it. And many people have thought that we're not going to graduate today. But we did it because we're strong. To the graduating class of 2025, there are two messages that I would like to tell you. First, always believe in the power of your unique journey and let your passion drive you to make a difference in the world. Second, do not give up on your dreams and keep dreaming until you see your dream has come true, because you deserve it. Class of 2025, don't think this is the end. This is just the beginning of our story, and still, we rise. Thank you.
All right, Jeff, Amani, Charles, Yasmin, you guys did phenomenal. Let's give them one more round of applause. Good job. It is now my honor to confer the candidates for high school graduation. Superintendent Dr. Slade, distinguished board members, family, and friends. As the principal of Phoenix High School, I do solemnly attest and confirm that the students receiving their diplomas tonight have completed all requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Michigan and Kalamazoo Public Schools. And I also recommend these candidates to receive their diplomas.
In the words of the great philosophers Run DMC, we had a whole lot of superstars on this stage tonight. Let's give another round of applause to all the young people who came up here and spoke tonight. I also want to recognize the superstar group of students we have in front of us, the class of 2025. None of this is possible without the amazing teachers and staff we have. When you walk into Phoenix, as soon as you walk in the door, you feel the love, you feel the compassion, you see the dedication. Let's give the teachers a big round of applause. And we all know that Phoenix has one of the best principals in the state. He loves his students. He's compassionate. You cannot fake that. Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Gardner. So this is the time of year when we celebrate students of all ages moving from one phase of their educational career to the next. It's an amazing time of transition as young people move into adulthood, and it's truly a time in life that we should celebrate. This evening, I want to take the opportunity to share a few words of wisdom, advice, and suggestions, and I will be very short. Number one, appreciate family members, friends, and those who love you. You will experience both days of sunshine and rain, and please believe your family will be the one who sticks with you through thick and thin. So please give your family a big round of applause tonight. And one of the young speakers already said this, please don't allow anyone to kill your dreams. Whatever you want to do in life, please stick with it and make it happen. Don't listen to any of the naysayers, or when I was young, we called them haters. Don't listen to those folks. I interviewed to become a superintendent 5 different times and rejected 5 times. But yet I'm here in front of you tonight speaking as your superintendent. So again, please stick with it and make your dreams come true. Be the best version of yourself possible. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses and always try to improve. You are ending one chapter of your life and going to the next chapter. As you begin the new chapter, do not become complacent. Do not become satisfied. Always improve and try to be the best person you can be. And finally, I want to just share one famous quote from Gandhi, and please believe you will experience this at some point in your life. The quote from Gandhi, first they will ignore you, then they will laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. And I want to say one thing, class of 2025, you are winning right now, and keep it moving. As I close, I want to thank everybody here tonight for the amazing year that we had in Kalamazoo Public Schools. For those who did not know, we were the most improved school district in the state last year. And that's a result of the hard work of not just the students, but all the parents in the room also. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We had improved graduation rates, and if you didn't know, Phoenix had probably the most improved graduation rate last year, 30+ points. Again, I want to thank the hardworking staff, students, and principal for that. Improved attendance, improved climate, and improved student achievement. Again, great job last year, students, and you did the same thing this year. I just can't share too much. So as we close and get to the most important part of the ceremony, the moment that we have all been waiting for, when you hear your name called and you'll receive your diploma, the Phoenix class of 2025, as superintendent with the authority vested in me by the Michigan Department of Education and the Kalamazoo Public School Board of Education, I pronounce you graduates. Congratulations.
All right. As Jeff shared in his welcome, to some, this moment has been anticipated. To others, it's a relief. To some, a small step in the journey. And to others, a goal or a dream that's been marked off of life's checklist. Whatever it means to you, we can all agree that it needs to be celebrated. Now we get to hear the name call of each individual graduate, see them walk across the stage, step out of high school as a graduate. Let's give them a round of applause. So after we present all of our graduates, we will have a special video presentation courtesy of the Phoenix High School Social Media Club under the leadership of Ms. Talisha Bridges, the class of 2025 senior celebration video. So at this time, if we can have our first row and our second row exit to your right.
Amani Shair Ford.
Jeffrey Allen Deloney III.
Nadea Ophia Cuba.
Charles Muvuni.
Anastasia Salamani.
Tyrus Darnell Ackerman.
Yasmin El Diab.
Mohammed Tameen Wahid Altiera.
Heba Abdallah.
Giovanni Avalos.
Gul Bahar Ahmadi.
Shabar Branson Jr.
Judy Bashar Ohansen.
Michael Devon Burney.
Miriam Alvarado Gutierrez.
Jaden O'Shea Marshall.
Desire Nevea Lene Anderson.
Jermarion Carter.
Zaira Jazani Betts.
Gage Cole.
Natavia Faith Beeville.
Alexander Ensign Cannon.
Briasia Armani Blackman.
Tori Deshawn Casey Jr.
Kamaya Roslane McCorkle.
Abdul Rahman Goslin.
Typriana Nicole Broughton.
Omar Hanoff.
Michelle Janae Brown.
Huzaifa Kiari.
Ariel Janae Coleman.
Samuela Gall.
Mariah Juliet Evans.
Aiden DeGroat.
Kalia Ziane Fuller Smith.
Zachary Drown.
Firia Esperanza Faria.
Dennis Edmondson.
Cecilia Faith Garces.
Christian Fuller.
Sanaya Michelle Gordon.
Anthony Gallardo.
Jasmine Guadalupe Guerrero.
Randy George Hamilton II.
Ariana Hall.
Gaddafi Jamar.
Dylan Haskell.
Corey Johnson.
Karina Cecilia Hinton.
Kenyori Demetrius Johnson.
Destiny Denise Hughes.
Shantae Leon Jackson.
Natalie Kaylin Isham.
Soham Ryan Law.
Aaliyah Tasha Marie Johnson.
Antrell Langford Jr.
Juana Janae Seville Knox.
Antoine Langston Jr.
Jayla Shailene Mariano.
Javion Armani Lewis.
Akira Rashay Simone Maybon.
Marquise Skylar Lewis.
Humaira Shah Nori.
Nehemiah Tyon Lewis.
Gracie May Melody Martell.
Serlin Moore Jr.
Adriana Monroy.
Gerson Mejia Garcia.
Amy Mata Juarez.
Kevin Rukundo.
Denia Moari McCall.
Jesus Alberto Reyes Armijo.
Ariana Maria McCrary.
Kendrick Devontae Rosenthal.
Zubaida Musa Zada.
Michael DeJuan Pitts Jr.
Teti Cabasetti.
Jatorian Andreas Patterson.
Natasia Peak Wright.
Jakai Anthony Smith.
Nadia Salazay.
Abraham Tesfaski.
Kennedy Michelle Jones Simmons.
Jose Trejo.
Cherry Tapia.
LaShawn Sherrod.
Kamora Lee Thompson.
Blake Russell Underwood.
Samaje Yazidi Tipton.
Braylon Thomas Van Krempen.
Jonna Nicole Vaughn Hughes.
Nicholas Brian Van Nimmen.
Trevea Unique Whitfield.
Dylan Houston Wiggins.
Kalia Michelle Whitfield.
James Allen Word III.
Anashonda West.
Jamari Rayshawn Wulu.
Amari Nicole Dominique Woodson. Latanya Renee Walker Scott. Nikayana Whitmore Holmes. Kenaya Gibson. Carmela Ayana Carter.
Well, class of 2025, you have officially made it. You've successfully written and turned another chapter in your story. For some of you, this chapter was the most difficult. There were moments of self-doubt, moments where you felt ready to give up, times when you felt that people didn't understand, and you felt completely alone. But as Charles told us earlier, you were never truly alone. We can be honest, for a lot of us, notice I said us, this has been a very tough year. Some of these people to the left is not going to let me live that moment down. I'm not going to call no names, though. But it's been a tough year. There have been both victories and losses. We have laughed a lot. We've cried a lot. We started new friendships, and we've ended others. We've made some regrettable decisions, but we've also made some great decisions that have changed our lives. Through it all, we have made it. That's clapping worthy. And I say we intentionally because the encouragement that you have received from classmates, from staff, or from family to simply show up every day, and to some every other day, to turn that assignment in, to you all holding each other accountable, and to see it through, you've also given that same encouragement to me. In this audience in front of us, this graduating class, are stories of resilience, stories of triumph, stories of trauma, stories of leaving a country and coming to a foreign land. In this audience of graduates, you have full-time employees. You have students who have overcome the loss of loved ones, and that's just to name a few of the things that we've gone through. But being able to witness your fortitude, your determination, and even those moments of you crashing out, but pulling yourself back together, have been inspiring to all of us and just a tad bit frustrating sometimes. You found a way to pick yourself up, keep yourself going, and for that, you should be proud of what you have accomplished. I thank you for being strong enough to live out loud in front of all of us. I'd like to leave you with a few things to think about as you begin your next chapter. Again, we'll start with number one. Simply, you are enough. This doesn't mean that you have to or can stop growing and improving yourself. You are enough means that you have everything you need inside of you to be great. Believe in what you see in the mirror. Always show up as your genuine and authentic self. And when you do that, you inspire others and encourage the world to see how beautiful it is to rise from the ashes. Lastly, maximize the moments. There are a lot of things that you can lose and then get back. You can lose money. You can get that back. You can lose significant others. You can get a new one. You can lose a car. You can lose clothes, etc. But time is the one thing that when you lose it, it's gone forever. Life is very precious and it moves quickly. Take advantage of the opportunities that you have to grow. Don't put them off. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Class of 2025, I sincerely love you. I can speak for this staff that we love you. Now it's time to show the world why you are loved, why you are valuable, and why you are able to do great things. Class of 25, let's do it one more time. And still. Now we're going to welcome our two final speakers for this evening. The 2025 class salutatorian, Miss Anastasia Salamani and Miss Nadea Cuba.
Are you ready? Good evening, faculty, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of Phoenix High School 2025. Clap it up. We are one of the many senior classes graduating this year, but let's be real, none of them are quite like us. What makes us unforgettable isn't just the cap and the gown, it's everything we went through to get here. We actually did it. Like, what? After years of learning, growing, struggling, and figuring it all out, we're finally here. Although, let's be real. Ooh, crying, tears, happy ones. Okay. And figuring it all out, we're finally here. Although, let's be real, we're kind of just waiting to get out of here right now. Like, for me, this journey was even more of a leap. I'm not from Kalamazoo. I came from Arizona. My first day at Phoenix, I didn't know what to expect. But somehow, I felt comfortable enough to try things that were totally out of my box. I became one of the girls' basketball managers, joined the yearbook, started making memories I never saw coming, from hallway laughs to group chats, sneaking snacks and skipping class, just once or twice, Mr. Gardner. And sharing headphones on school trips, we lived it all. People doubted us, counted us out, but we kept going. We kept believing, and if you ask how we did it, how we made it through, God did.
Thank you. Good evening, friends and family. Thank you so much for joining us this special night. My name is Anastasia. I'm from Congo, but I was born and raised in Tanzania, East Africa. Yeah. I'm grateful to Phoenix High School, the staff members, and my fellow graduates of class of 2025. Clap that. My time at Phoenix High School has been amazing, filled with the learning, memories, and love, support. As I reflect on my time here, I'm reminded of the importance of being strong, the value of a community, and the power of hard work. We overcome challenges, supported each other, and celebrate our successes. I'm thankful to the teachers who encouraged me, to the friends who were there for me, and to the experience that helped me grow. Whew. Whether we are pursuing college, careers, or something entirely different, let's hold lessons we have learned, and the friendship we have made. We are not just graduates of Phoenix High School. We are a community, a family. And I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. Thank you so much.
All right. Today I want to take a second to really think about what this moment means. We made it, not because it was easy, but because we kept going, even when it was hard. Some of us had support, some of us had to push through on our own. Either way, we got here. To our teachers, families, and and everyone who showed up for us, thank you. To my sister and grandmother, and to most importantly, my mother. Once again, happy tears. You're my biggest reason. You always smiled, stayed strong, and show me what true strength looks like even when you're at your lowest point. I carry that with me every day. This moment is bittersweet. It's the end of one chapter, but the start of another. We don't have to figure it all out, and that's okay. We do have everything we've learned and everything we've survived and who we've become. We grew up here, we grew together for either years and months, and now we move forward. Not perfectly, but ready.
It is a time now. It is an honor to stand before you and lead the Tassel turning ceremony. The turning of the Tassel symbolizes the transition from student to graduate. At high school level, the tassel is worn from the right side of the cap during the ceremony and then moved to the left once the diplomas are received. This transition is formed collectively by graduates and announced by a student leader of graduating class. I'm sorry. Oh, English. At this time, the class of 2025, please stand. Woo!
Let's do it. All right, remember, 1, 2, and then 3.
On the count of 3, please turn your tassels from right to the left. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations, class of 2025, and we still rise.
Thank you, ladies. We have one last thing. I'm going to ask if you can please direct your attention to the screen for our video presentation.
Class of 2025, you definitely broke the mold.
You really about to do it?
Your cap is your crown, yeah, you walking out bold.
You really about to do it?
You rose from the ashes, turned the pain into a movement.
Get on it like that.
Let's show them how y'all do it.
Aye, monster on the beat, boat, any rap. He a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella new to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni air? Trying to see Compton, the industry can hate me. Marlon, they mama, how many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some on him. Pole on him, extort, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fool him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? You tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Calm down, I know. We started off a little too hot. Let's change things up a bit.
I'm talking to these people. about mac and cheese.
Yes, because bread comes in the restaurant. Miss Val ate her fried chicken. Miss Val talked about her chicken Alfredo. She only put salt and pepper. She when she don't know about slapping your mama. What are you talking about? Talking about what is slapping? You don't know what it is either? I'm in the horse show. I still got it.
Slap your mama?
Not your mama.
Is that
your mama?
That's a food dish?
No, that's a season.
You just left it off and it was all okay.
And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. You're making took every last time with that scam. It was worth it just to learn some sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry, even when it lands. Good news will work its way to all them plans. We both got fired on exactly the same day.
You gonna get into character?
We'll float on, good news is on the way. We'll float on, good news is on the way. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on okay. And we'll all float on. Alright. Already we'll all float on. No, don't you worry, we'll all float on. Already we'll all float on. Alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on.
Class of 2025.
We are so
Proud of you.
So proud.
Proud of you.
Proud of you.
Proud
Proud of you. Love.
You really did it. You pushed through days where nobody saw how heavy it was. You showed up when you felt invisible, laughed through the pain, smiled through the pressure, and you kept walking when it was easier to walk away. This isn't just about school. This was about life, about learning how to hold it together when everything around you is falling apart. Some of you lost people, some of you lost yourself along the way, but you found a way to come back. You found a way to rise again. You found a way to keep going. And no, it wasn't perfect, but it was real. And that's what matters. These caps and gowns aren't just fabric. They're evidence. Evidence that you fought through the fire and rose from it. So now that you walked across this stage, know that you just didn't finish, but you overcame. And I don't care what anybody else says. Class of 2025.
And all I can say is I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Everything's adding up. You've been through hell and back. That's why you're bad as f***ing you.
We're proud of you. You put me on the spot. Yes, we're proud of you.
Now, before we start to turn it out, you must first begin to
Simply amazing. Now, class of 2025, we are getting ready to get out of here, and I promise I'm going to say something that nobody else in the building is going to know except for you, because I know I'm going to get a million questions about that video. So I'm going to start this off by saying we listen and we follow directions. This video will be uploaded to your Google Classroom no later than Monday. We listen and we follow directions. All right. So now we're getting ready to the point, families, where our students are going to recession out. I'm going to ask that families remain seated at this time. Our graduates are going to be recessioning out this side, headed to the back. They're going to pick up their diplomas, and they will meet you outside for pictures and additional celebrations. Thank you all for being here this evening. Congratulations to the class of 2025.